Hey y'all, Tammy here with Happy Art Creations, and today's going to be one of our drizzly swiping, wrecking, and spinning days. But I wanted to try something. I noticed that when I was trying to pull my canvases and stuff, it was so hard to lift, like say, the canvas up off. So this here is the press and seal paper. It's made by Glad, like that. Okay, and then I have these. They're Scotch sliders, but they have a sticky on the back. Okay, and that was the square ones here. Anyhow, and then I have these, the same kind, but they're the circular. They have a sticky on the back, and it's not coming off, which I like. I like that it's, and I already put my, oh, where is it? Oh, geez. Oh, here it is right in front of me. I did this, and see, everything's level with them. They're level. They're all as good, and so I'm good with that, which makes it even better. But it seemed like my canvases were always like stuck, and I really had a hard time getting them off, popping them off. And then, even though I said it wasn't hard, it wasn't necessarily easy. I found, I says, well, maybe this is a little difficult, for me at least. Even when I, you know, used a stick and popped it up or whatever. Man, I was just notorious for getting it all over me, and then I would hit the sides, and when you mess up the sides, it's crazy. So not only does it'll fit any, just about any size canvas, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put, I've got a little bit of edge to show on my spinner, and I want to keep them clean. I want to keep my spinner clean just cuz. So really all I'm doing, and this here will lay flat, and it will stick up underneath, and it will not get in the way. See? And then when I'm done, I guess you could use plastic wrap too. I like this because it kind of comes off. It is more expensive. It's like $3 something. But ta-da! There we go. It's done. It doesn't come undone when I spin, and plastic did. I had to tape it, and I was using bubble wrap, and I thought, well, I don't know. See? And look. Ta-da! Now what I would do to my canvas, and I'm starting off with this because I'm going to do is not even quite ready. I'm going to do this. I'm taping ahead of time. So using this canvas here, and all I really need to do is put a piece on each corner. Now, and it will keep it on there. It will be easy. I've got places here on the side I can pick up. I can pick it up here more easily. But as you can see, the tape is here, and it does come off. Okay, so anyhow, I wanted to show you this before I got started, so because it's going to get covered up in goop. Lots of paint, lots of goop, and it's going to be fun. But I needed to show you. So I will see you in just a few minutes. Take care and hang in there. Get ready, because we're going to get it done and have fun. All right, see you in a few. Bye-bye. Hey y'all, Tammy is back, and I'm ready to go. I've taped my back, and then I put my 4 little squares of tape on top of these. So hopefully I'll be able to pull this up and not have so much issues. See? There you go. How easy was that? That was just easy. Well, this is the beautiful painting that I did, and my camera died. So, I mean, shoot, right? So someone said, hey, can you try to replicate it and do a video on it? Well, I'm going to try, but guys, there's no guarantee that it's going to happen and look just like that. I tried to remember all of my paint colors, and y'all, I can't remember them all. So we're just going to move on and just hope and compare it and see how it does. Okay. One thing I didn't do, I hadn't flooded this yet. Now this is a Gallery Wrap 3 with the deep sides. Okay, so I'm going to have to add more paint. I found on this other one that I was doing, it definitely needed more paint. So, here we go. We're going to put this on, and we're going to get it going. It needs a lot more drizzle paint. I mean, it takes a lot of paint to do this, on these thicker ones. So, you can get gallery wrapped and then be standard, and it be really a nice, still nice quality. And I might start doing that for this type, just because I think I like the thinner ones. But I'm going to try putting more paint on and seeing how it does. Okay? Well, here we go. I did not get out my napkins. So, whoop! Well, that went flying all around my room. Well, anyhow, I hope everybody had a nice 4th of July. We're still not sure whether or not they're going to cancel here in little bitty Summertown, if they're going to cancel our fireworks for the night. So we're hoping not. And there's supposed to be also an eclipse of the moon sometime around 10 o'clock tonight. It'll probably just make the sky look funny, but hey, okay. So today I am going to use my Prussian blue that I mixed up with 1 ounce of Floetrol and 1 teaspoon of the Arteza Prussian blue, and that's all that's in there. There's no silicone, nothing. I do not use silicone in this at all. Okay, and so I've got that ready to go. Everything's good. And I'm going to announce my paints as I do them. And I have my other painting close by because I want to see how close that I get. Okay, so I know that there's pinks and purples and blues and a wee bit of green. I remember doing that one. Okay, so I'm going to do all different colors. Okie dokie. This is beautiful Pink Flamingo by Naked Fusion. Naked Fusion, come on brain, pigments. And as you can see, I am going around the sides. I'm making sure that I have plenty of color off the sides. So I'm going to actually start here on my sides. It's important anyhow, but I want to make sure that I have plenty. Okay. So, ta-da. Y'all, I went to the dollar store today. We were out running around taking care of some business, and we stopped off at the dollar store. It's always a good place. And I got more of these little ditties. Oh man, they're perfect for this. And you can wash them, and the other ones, and they don't get gunky. Well, they might if you don't take care of them, but okay. The next one I'm going to do is just a plain old violet. You know, that's a little thick. So, I didn't check it. I just opened them. Remember I told you the way to, this one is not a pigment, but anyhow the way you thin it out is just add a little bit of polyacrylic. Well, that's what I did right there. Maybe 1/4 teaspoon. It was a little bit thick. After a while they sit and they thicken up. That's just the nature of paints, okay? So best if you can not to scrape the sides when you do these. As they get older you might get boogers. So see how that came off really nice. So oh, it's going down pretty off the sides already. And I didn't do that the other day, and my sides aren't nearly as pretty. In fact, I'm really disappointed in the sides, but I will show you that so that you know how it is. And then, of course, I did something and touched the side with some, I was doing a red, white, and blue thing, and it didn't turn out real good either. So, anyhow, I got it on there. Not good. Okay, so there we go. So we've got that purple violet, and we have that. Okay, this here is dioxazine purple. Okay, and it does have, oopsie, the boing as soon as it decides to boing. There we go. Okay, it has that elasticity, and look how pretty that one is. Now y'all, I see that I have a lot of blue in this other one too, and I have not stopped. But remember, my cell activator is going to be blue. So all I can hope for is that it'll bring it out too. But I do have more blues. I'm just not ready. Let's see. Okay, well here we go. This is Golden's Phthalo. Ready to go. Phthalo blue. Ooh-wee. Yep, I'm getting those edges because I want them covered no matter what. Figuring that's how it works. Okay, I saw a couple of my videos. I laugh at my own videos, y'all, because I saw where I'd say something like, instead of milliliters, I'd say milligram, and there's a big difference. And then, or I'd say, oh heck, I've already forgotten. But anyhow, this here is Golden's Quinacridone Magenta. If y'all remember me using these. Well, anyhow, I say some of the silliest things, and so y'all forgive me, because sometimes my brain, my husband calls it where your CD skips. I don't know if y'all are old enough, some of you watching, my CD skips, and it was kind of like having a record skip. If you people nowadays do records, right? All right, I've done that. I've done that part of the blue. Okay, there was a little bit of this green apple. Remember I said I'm going to try it and we're going to see, so I'm just going to put a little. You see how much I didn't put on there, and I'm going to try to get a wee bit down the edges. And I'm sure hoping my little ditty holding my little canvases and stuff up. Alright, maybe in the middle a little bit. Okay. My sapphire, Naked Fusion Sapphire. Oh, there we go, there. It looks lighter on this other one. I'm thinking maybe not right quite yet. Alright, this here is the blue violet, red blue violet, something like that. It's kind of hard to see. It really doesn't show any pigment, but not even a gloss, but it did in the other, so I'm thinking that's what the other one was. It was like a there was a violet in it. Of course, we know violet's pink, blue mixture, kind of purple-y. And okay, I'm going to look at this one more time. I think I need one more light blue. Let me see what I have over here. And I know I have one. It wasn't ocean. It was maybe sky blue. Here we go. Or maybe it was sky blue. Hang on, I've got maybe that. Maybe that's the other color. So, I think I stopped mid-sentence again, y'all. I was at the Dollar Tree and picked up more sticks. Ah, maybe this is it. No, this is the Naked Fusion Pigments. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous this is. Okay, oh yeah, now I remember. Sometimes I say, well, at this point, I would wreck. Well, you don't wreck here, you swipe. And I was a dingbat. I said that I don't know how many times on some of my videos, and I thought, what was I thinking? And of course I wasn't. Oh, forgot my gold. And my gold is in that. Now, the other canvas is a 5x7. This is a 6x6. So, it's going to be a little out of balance in that sense, but not out of balance. So, let's see. Okay? I'm not so sure. I might swipe like this. I don't know if that makes a difference. Okay, so got my handy dandy thing. So it's just silicone scraper. It's really all it is. I'm gonna put that there. Don't want to put too much. Got my cards. I went card getting today when we were in town. All right, yeah, I'm gonna just kind of go like this. So that was the drizzle. Okay, that's the drizzle. This is a swipe. My first one always, I seem to get it a little heavy-handed, but let's see. Well, I'm going to start in the middle, y'all. And go little corner to corner. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's a little gnat too. Where did you go? Don't get in my thingy. Oh. This one, I haven't put my new ones in here, so this one was one of those thin ones, so they kind of mess up on the thin. That looks gorgeous. Yeah, I think I did find the right colors. Alright, let's do a new one, because that other one already like bowed up. Oh, today, it was just my hubby and I, and we had hot dogs. We grilled some hot dogs. Here we go. Grilled some hot dogs. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at that. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Right? We had hot dogs and chips and yummy baked beans. And we just had each other. So, you know, I'm a blessed wife. I'm telling you. Okay, guys. I am in love, love, love with this. All right. Oh, I might have to save that piece right there and do a piece of jewelry with it. Ooh, I bet I can do that right now. Let me get one of my thingies. Okay, y'all. Here's a quickie. Okay? I do these beautiful hearts because I am Happy Arts Creation, or Happy Hearts. Okay, that's what I want you to do. Put it on the rounded cabochon. This is a flat side here. We want the flat side down. And I'm literally going to take this and dip it into that. Ooh, let me get under there. Ooh, this way. Dang, I can't figure out where my camera is. Right there. Right in here. Oh! May have to lay it flat though. Here we go. Now, you won't see this beautifulness yet. Okay, so I take it and I just take my finger, wipe around the edges just like that. I dipped it into my card, y'all. That's all I did. And then I'm going to lay it down on a flat surface with the paint side up and it'll dry. Okay, I'm just going to do the one. Just so you know, you can use this as long as you don't have too much white. Okay? Let me get another card. Look at this. It's like, woohoo! Alright, I'm going to turn it because I'm going to do smaller pieces in these corners. So I'm going to start again in the middle and go back out. Okay? Here we go. Da, 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 da. Right here in the middle. This may end up being more beautiful than the other. I think phthalo blue is like my most favorite blue for doing the swipe. Now that kind of was thick, but I'm not going to worry about it because it always seems to, like, see how that was thicker and it kind of develops. So I got to remember to keep this under. And y'all, this is 1 ounce of American Floetrol, so y'all don't even have to buy any special stuff. 1 ounce of American Floetrol and a teaspoon of the phthalo blue, and I just happen to use Arteza. So I know Arteza works, right? Okay. I'll do this side. Yeah, I switched out because these cards, these aren't the best ones right here. Wow, it's hot in my office. We've got real high humidities. We're in the mid-90s, but it feels closer to 100. So, but welcome to Tennessee or the South in the summer, right? It's just the way it is. Okay, so you see how this is already breaking up? See, so I'm going to let it sit and I'm going to come back and do these little corners. Oh, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that one. That would be a gorgeous. This is what I do when I'm, and I have these hearts. You can get them on Amazon. Y'all, I'm learning how to put links, so please be patient with me about stuff. So anyhow. Alright. See that? That's that piece. I'm going to set that down in here. I'm going to take my heart with the rounded side up and my little poster sticky stuff holding on to the rounded side. I'm going to dip into my gorgeousness here. Like that. Pull it up. Kind of swirl it. Wipe it. And then go let it sit down. I'm hoping it'll turn out good. Don't know. Sometimes they are not what you think. But the thing about these glass ones is that you can put them in water and wash them off. So, okay guys. I know I need to do this and this one and look around if there's much of anything else. There's not. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Alright. Right here. I might just kind of do that. Ugh, hope I didn't mess that one up, right? And y'all, I just have paper towels over to my side there, so that's all I'm doing over there. I'm just literally wiping my little piece of paper to swipe with over there. All right. I'm going to let it sit for just a sec. Then I am going to do my wreck. That's the color so far. See, I'm pretty doggone close, I think. Just don't drop it. So I think I'm getting close, y'all, and I like that this canvas is gorgeous. Y'all, I don't know if you can see, and I might just pick it up, but I'm gonna take some colors right there on that corner. See it? It didn't really pick up. It didn't fold over. And the corners and the sides have got to be right in this because this is a deep canvas. So all I'm going to do, y'all, is take some, maybe some sapphire, just miscellaneous paints, and let it go down the sides like that. And if I wanted to, I could probably do a little bit of swiping. Maybe even with the blue, you know, the Prussian blue. Okay, let's see. And kind of pay attention to what colors are close to where you're at, right? Because I've got purples and it looks like I've got others. But I'm afraid that when I spin, if I don't do something like this, that it's going to remain white. I don't want it to remain white. And it will go over, so you know, I want to just make sure it does. Here's some more right here. Okay, should I add a touch of the pink just 'cause? It's important to have your sides, they need to look good too. Because if you don't, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't look right. Okay. So I'm going to take, while we're litting this kind of before I do my rec, this is the time if you want to do something. I'm going to take a little bit of my activator on one of my little skinnies. And literally, I'm just going to go up those places. Up those places. That's a long one. It's hard to handle. There, fixed it. Just rip it up. On the sides. Most of the sides are just right. Part of them just aren't. So again, this is the time you want to do this. This is the time you want to double check what you're doing. Because like you, I want my sides to look good. There we go. Okay, now it's Wreck-It Ralph time. Got my favorite stick. And y'all, why do I like my favorite stick? Because it's got a blunted tip and it's rounded. Some of the others are sharp and they get stuck in it. Alright, let me do this. Paper towel. Wipe my hands real good. Now this is this one. I haven't spun it yet. I'm fixing to wreck it. You see how it is? I am going to try to do it something like this. No guarantees. None whatsoever. Oh my gosh, look at that. I got a comment from beautiful Miss Kathleen Miller. I was very thankful. I'm thankful that we are in a community that people aren't afraid to share. You know, some people are afraid to share, and I'm okay with sharing, y'all. Everybody's is going to look different than mine. I know that. So everybody has a different eye, and so anyhow, I was so very thankful that she shared her specific technique with all of us. And yeah, it just made all the difference. Brightened up my day. So thank you, Miss Kathleen. Alright, I'm done. And I am putting my favorite stick up in with my little papers, so they're there. So guys, all I can say is da 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 da. What's next? We get to spin, 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 shake, rattle, and roll. No, 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 spin. What is the song for spin? Da da da, spin, 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 spin. Da 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 da. That's even before my time, y'all. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh! Oh my Lord, have mercy! Gosh. Let me look at my sides though. If my sides aren't right, I'm not done. Oh my gosh, the sides are perfect. This one's still coming down. What I'm going to do is go one way, that way, just to give that other side a chance to come on down. Do you think I'm falling in love? Yes, look at this. It's so gorgeous with you. Oh man, look at it, y'all. Okay, now my cells are a little bit bigger. Sweetie, are you out there? Oh my gosh, come look at this. Now this was the original, and this is like, oh.
That one's cool.
It is way cool.
Are you filming?
I am filming. Yeah, thanks, dude. Alright, so anyhow, guys, I think we did it. I think we did it. I'm most happy about it, and I just had to kind of let him join in. That is gorgeous, just so you know. I'm believing that this is going to dry perfectly, and it will be for sale. So if anybody wants to call dibs on it, you may. Just message me at happyartcreations@gmail.com, or on my Facebook page, Happy Art Creations, or on Instagram, Happy Art Creations. You can find me at all those fun places. And leave a message. Don't leave a message on YouTube though. Sometimes it takes me a little bit there. Please message me, if anything, at the happyartcreations@gmail.com. That's the best place to get to me, and for sure make sure I get it, because sometimes I don't get all my messages right away from YouTube. Y'all, I'm going to bring it in. Hang on. Alright, let me, oh y'all, I did that right the first time. Okay, I'm going to bring it up. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, 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 look. And I think I'm gone out of my head. Looky there. That is gorgeous. Okay, now here is the part where I did not want to touch. Remember? Anything? Let me, oh, I didn't get my stuff ready. But you know what? I'll let you know if it worked when I lift it up. But I got to get my table set up. I was just excited to get ready, and sometimes, you know, that's the way it goes. And while it's still dripping on the sides, all of the sides are gorgeessimo. Not a side one is out of order. Not a corner is a mess. It's beautiful. So y'all, I am so thankful that you got to spend today with me here at Happy Art Creations. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. I'd be glad for you to do that. Go ahead and subscribe. It helps me, but y'all, it's free. And I just tell you, thank you. I'm so thankful for all the kind comments that I'm getting and all the support that I'm getting just by subscribing. And you know what? I thank you. So today I wish you the rest of a happy 4th of July. I hope that your next few days are the most wonderful. But Lord, just check on today. Just worry about today, y'all. Okay? Worry about today. All right, I'll see you next time here on Happy Art Creations. Okay, bye-bye. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Goodbye now.